The White House has tremendous energy. It has tremendous spirit. It is a great place to be working. Many people want every single job. I read where, oh, gee, maybe people don't want to work for Trump, but believe me, everybody wants to work in the White House.
Donald Trump taking questions from reporters during a joint news conference with the Swedish Prime Minister, just hours after the U.S. president pushed back on what he calls the new fake news narrative, that there's chaos in the White House. The first question going to Trump today was over the president's proposed stiff tariffs of 25% on steel and 10% on aluminum.
When we're behind on every single country, trade wars aren't so bad.
But now the president appears to be softening his tone when it comes to Canada and Mexico, amid threats of retaliation from a number of countries over the tariffs.
We're working on NAFTA right now, and if we're able to make a deal with Canada and Mexico in NAFTA, then there will be no reason to do the tariffs with Canada and Mexico. But again, other countries, we won't have that choice.
Trump also talking about his leadership style when he was asked about staff turnover in the White House.
It's tough. I like conflict. I like having two people with different points of view, and I certainly have that. And then I make a decision. But I like watching it, I like seeing it, and I think it's the best way to go. There'll be people, I'm not going to be specific, but there'll be people that change. They always change. So many people want to come in. I have a choice of anybody.
Do you consider that a lie? I don't know. I mean, this is politics. I would tell you.
And an update on ex-Trump campaign aide Sam Nunberg in the wake of his erratic media blitz yesterday that saw him say, among other things, that the president may have done something illegal, a claim the White House flatly denies.
You're feeling stressed out by this?
No. And I'm feeling I want to see what Mr. Mueller does. It's never been done before.
Nunberg told several news outlets that he is refusing to comply with a subpoena to testify before a grand jury in Robert Mueller's Russia probe. But now Nunberg says he will likely comply. And if he doesn't, he could face jail time.
And we have an update on that revolving door at the White House. Gary Cohn, Donald Trump's top economic advisor, is stepping down. The move follows Trump's tariff announcement last week on steel and aluminum, a measure Cohn strongly opposed, according to reports. In a statement, Trump is thanking Cohn for his service to the American people. No date set yet for Cohn's official exit.